E aí, galera? Gente, olha com quem eu tô aqui. Estou com o Gil Martinez, o Freakazoid, right?
Freakazoid.
Why Freakazoid?
Freakazoid is, when I was little, there's a cartoon called Freakazoid. You know, Phenomenoid in Spanish. And I was just crazy little kid. I loved Freakazoid because he's like a nice guy, a nerd during the day. But when he becomes Freakazoid, he's crazy. So that's how I am. I'm chill during the day, but when I do jiu-jitsu, Freakazoid comes out, and that's my character. My brother, Boogeyman, Richie Martinez, he knows I love the cartoon, and he just, man, you're Freakazoid. And it just became my dance name first for breakdancing, and then it stuck for jiu-jitsu too.
Oh, that is nice. Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask. So you start with breakdance. You are good on it, right?
Yeah, I started from breakdancing. That's where my name came from. That's where the freak concept in general, that's where it started, with breakdancing.
Yeah, and you're still doing this or stopped?
No, breakdancing is like I never stop. It's for life, you know. Like it's in my blood. Like I love it, you know. It's in my jiu-jitsu too, you know. And it's a good way for me to train my body and my mind. You know, if I'm not doing jiu-jitsu, I could dance by myself and train my body and still, you know, try to stay in good shape and build my cardio. So I think dancing is always gonna be a part of me. I don't compete. I have competed last year a little bit for fun, but I just do it because I love it, not because I don't care if I'm the best. I just care because I love it.
Nice. And if you think it's helping your jiu-jitsu, because I think you do a lot of things are really flexible, and this help it, or you're not?
Oh, extremely. I feel like b-boy and breakdancing gives you, you know, you have to have a flexible body. You have to be strong, good balance. And just understanding different angles and just understanding my body, how it works, I think it helped me a lot for jiu-jitsu. It made me be able to adapt the technique easier.
And then there's a secret, because everybody in 10 Planets is a lot of flexibility. So do you train this? How it works for you?
My style in breakdancing was already different. You know, we did a lot of flexible style. So when I met Eddie Bravo, it was just natural, like the universe brought us together. Yes, I didn't know nothing about jiu-jitsu. I saw it, but I didn't really understand. And then later, once I saw the style, I was like, wow, that's very similar to my style, very similar to the freak show style, because we're different from the b-boy, from the other dancers. We're different. And I saw that Eddie Bravo was different from the traditional jiu-jitsu too. So to me, it was a match made in heaven, I guess, and we were just meant to be. And I understood him, he understood us, and that's why we became the 10 Planet Freaks.
Nice. And here, so when you started the class, I was in Eddie Bravo. He has on his wall a schedule, what you do every day, like warm-ups and drill. Here is the same thing, or you change it?
It's different. Like right now, they're doing the warm-ups there, you know? So they have a class and more slow, take their time. And then when I teach, it's more freestyle. Like it's more like how I feel the day, and you know, I teach a little bit of everything.
Oh, so each template is different.
Yes.
Yeah, but you have a system that you follow. Oh.
We have a foundation, you know, like a foundation that everybody teaches in their schools, but in different classes in different ways. You know, some people just do it for warm up. You know, they do the warm ups every day. Us, we just have a class for the warm-up every day, but I teach individual techniques because I feel it's more fun that way. You know, I don't like going to class and everybody knows exactly what's gonna happen. I like just like being natural and seeing how everything goes and just letting things happen naturally.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I like this style too. And when you do the warm-ups, do you just run, or you do something like a backflip and this kind of things?
I do sprinkle a little bit of breakdancing techniques here and there, just like they don't know, they think they're doing jiu-jitsu, but they're doing breakdancing, you know? I just try to find things that they connect well, you know, because not everything connects, but a lot of stuff connects, so I try to sprinkle a little bit of that, and they don't know, but they can breakdance now.
Nice. So they are doing breakdance and jiu-jitsu too.
So now they know if they go to a club, they start doing warm-ups, they might start getting a clap, you know, because it's dancing, but the reality is really body movement. You know, that's what it is, body movement.
Nice. So it's fun. Your class is fun.
I try to have fun with it. You know, people that take my class, they like it because they want to understand their body better, you know? and I think it helps them be able to work the technique when they can understand their body. So I like to make sure that, that's really important for me, for you to know who you are, physically, like how to control your body and your mind.
Nice. And I needed to ask you about ADCC because you fought another one. And what do you think this one? The crowd, I like that was there. So the crowd, they know all of you. They know all the movements. It's so difficult you have the crowd that know you're doing something. People, okay, do this. So I think it was so cool. And for you fighting, you listen to people yelling. It was good, or what did you think about it?
Like the energy was like very electric, very hype. A lot of people, they're real fans, like you said. They love jiu-jitsu and they know the people, the story. Everybody has a story. Every character has a interesting story, and people can relate and connect. So people have their favorites, and you can feel the passion. And for me as a grappler, I enjoy that, and I like that people know me and know my story and know what I represent. And they get excited when they see my style being displayed in that kind of energy, that kind of level against some other guy that has really cool style and has their team and their support. It's all about just feeding off that energy. Us grapplers, we love it. I like it because it just makes things more exciting, more fun, a little more pressure. It's a little more pressure. But you know what they say, beautiful things happen under pressure. And sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. Everybody wants to win, everybody maybe deserves it, but there can only be one. And this time it wasn't my time, but I had a really good time competing in that stage. And maybe I'll be back in 2 years and do it all over again,
Nice. No, you're good. And you fought against Brazil in Polaris too. So do you wanna have this fight again with Brazil? What do you think? Because it was just 1 punch difference, right?
Yeah, when I did Polaris, I got to compete against Mika Gaval. We're different weight classes, so maybe nowhere else, but in tournaments like Polaris or Quintet, we get to match up. And I thought it was really cool just to feel his style and just to kind of, it's like to me, it's like a conversation. When we do jiu-jitsu, we're having a conversation, and I got to understand him. He's a very intelligent, very creative grappler, and I enjoyed that matchup very much. And then I went up against Fabricio too, and he was very fun, very explosive, very exciting and risk taker, and high energy, good pace, and it was fun. It felt like an anime battle between me and him. He's just like a lot of movement, and that's what I like. So we had a cool, exciting battle. I didn't get to go against Baby Shark, but I thought that would be a cool battle because he did really good at the ADCC in my division, and obviously like he's my weight, so I think that would be another exciting, cool, fun match. It's not personal, but I always like to compete against the best guys, and guys that are fun too. Every time we see each other, it's nothing but respect, and I like that. I like their whole story, I like their whole team, and I like what they're doing right now. So yeah, if I get another chance to compete against them, I'm excited and I'll do it for sure.
So you want Baby Shark against Joe Martinez, that's it?
Yeah, I think I can see that happening. That'll be a good battle. I think people will like it. It'll be an exciting battle, cool styles.
Yeah, it would be nice. I like this. And do you know some words in Portuguese?
En portugués, no, pero hablo español. Soy mexicano. Portugués, no. No sé mucho. Pero español es poquito.
Español y español.
¿Tú hablas español?
Un poquito.
Okay. So es español en inglés. No Portuguese, not yet. When I went to Sao Paulo, I just talked Spanish, and we connect a little bit. They understood me, so I'm just lazy to study new languages.
Did you like Brazil?
Yeah, I did like Brazil. I went out there, and I went for the 2015 ADCC in Sao Paulo, and I wasn't sure of how I was gonna go, but I felt like it's my people. Mexican people and Brazilian people are very similar.
Yeah.
And I grew up in that culture, so I can connect. The food was delicious. The people were fun and nice. They were exciting for the tournament. My first match was against a Brazilian national champion.
Do you remember the name?
Vieira, Alexander Vieira.
Yeah.
And I ended up having a good match. I ended up submitting him in the first round, so like I thought everybody's gonna hate me, but everybody was actually show a lot of love and respect after that. They liked me more, you know, because they're like, okay, they respect. And after that, I had a great time in Brazil. So I mean, I can't complain. The food is good, the people are good, and the tournament was fun.
Oh, thank you very much. I think you needed to go back class right now, right?
Yeah, we're about to start class right now. You know, right every night, even, no matter what, I teach class. It is what I do every day: train and teach.
Do you think it helps you teaching and like an athlete?
Yeah, it does help me a lot. I've been teaching for a while now, but it helps me a lot. But also, I mean, it's my livelihood, you know. A lot of people just do jiu-jitsu and they don't know what's after jiu-jitsu. I got lucky training with Eddie and having a bunch of people that understand how to build a future, you know. And that helped me a lot because, you know, me and my brother kind of come from, you know, just a single parent mother, and just like we're hustlers. We hustle, you know, that's what we do. So jiu-jitsu is a good hustle for us that we love. Not only we get to do what we love every day, but we get to make a livelihood and, you know, live a good life because of jiu-jitsu. So we're super grateful for that, you know?
Yeah, that is true, that is true. So tell people how to come here and train with you.
If you ever come to San Diego, just look for 10 Planet Oceanside or 10 Planet San Diego. Just Google 10 Planet San Diego, 10 Planet Oceanside, and you'll find us. We're right next to the beach, and everybody's always welcome. We always have people come in from everywhere. Our team, you know, we welcome people from out of town. Doesn't matter where you're from. You know, jiu-jitsu is jiu-jitsu, and, you know, we all like to share it together.
Nice. And tell people to subscribe in Rafa's channel.
To what?
Subscribe in Rafa's channel, my channel.
Subscribe to her channel. She's doing a lot of great work, traveling. She loves jiu-jitsu. Who doesn't love jiu-jitsu? Cool people that love jiu-jitsu and like to go around and, you know, have a good time. That's what we're all about. So, you know, make sure you subscribe or else she's gonna choke you guys out. Don't get excited, all right?
I love it. Thank you, Gio. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.